Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became a leader of Isaac Eau Claire. In East Wisconsin, born and raised, and Green Lake is where I spent most of my days. Studying, ballin', leaving school, heading to EC, so I ain't no fool. When a couple of friends said you wanna do good, started making exchange in my neighborhood. I got one big lead and my VP got prepared. She said, you're moving up the ladder of Isaac Eau Claire. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, a Lithuanian girl got out and came to work here. If anything, I could say this experience was rare, but then I thought, nah, forget it, what more is out there? I moved up to the top as LCP, and I yelled to my EV, disruption is key. I have one more dream and I'm almost there, to sit at my throne in an MC chair.
Isaac, my name is Michelle Shrader and I'm from Isaac in Eau Claire, and I'm super excited to announce that I am running for MCVP IGT here in the United States. And so besides my little introductory video as to who I am, I'm going to talk a little bit more about specifically why I'm applying to the MC, and then what kind of platform and strategies you can expect to find within my application. So first, why I decided to run for the MC. So to me, my very core value, the thing that I hold more than anything to myself, is that value of growth. So Isaac itself has offered me so much growth, both personally, professionally, um, through just the different challenges and different roles that I've been able to hold. So that's something that just I continuously look for, and how can I continue to build myself, to just become a better leader and to become a better person overall. So on top of that, not only do I look for growth for myself, but then how am I able to utilize the growth that I've had to help other people grow as well. So whether it be in just a team work position, or just actually being in a leadership role, how can I utilize those strengths that I have to help other people utilize, and then just see and adapt to either their strengths, or just their their core values as well. So with that, it's very connective, and it's connecting yourself to what you're doing. So part of that growth, I think, is also then being able to take that connectivity and lead to productivity, which is something when you're taking the growth and those strengths of individuals and making it collective, and a collective vision to take something and grow it, which is something I talk a lot about in my application, is just how much growth means to me, and then what that looks like, with a little bit more tangible output. So as for my actual platform for IGT, I talk a lot about how we continue to grow that, both that connective way, that individual way, and then leading that into a productive way of how can we then move that to grow IGT a little bit more disruptively, than just one person. And so ways that I talk about in my application are through strategic alliances, and just different kinds of partnerships that we should be utilizing, and ways that we should be tracking that, and the national support body, and the work that needs to happen behind that to ensure that kind of growth happens. One thing that I also do touch on a lot is just the analysis that's going to be needed, to grow the product development of both IGT and IGE, to better understand just the market that we're in, but not only the market that we're in now, but then with this midterm ambition, what the market is supposed to be then in 2020, and how can we get to that now, and how can we plan for that now. So I'm really excited for you to read my application and just to get to know me better through it. It's really been an eye-opening process, and I'm excited to see what the next steps hold. Thank you for reading my application. I'm really excited.